From our viewpoint, it didn't seem like the offense really got into a rhythm out there. Did you feel that way, and why do you think that was?
I believe we did, man. At the beginning of the game, when we first got out there, I believe we was hitting on all cylinders, and the drive, the fumble snap, mishap, that kind of I feel like we started messing up right then and there. We got to just stay on task and just play our ball. Just play how we play. That was a pretty good team. Don't get me wrong, but I felt like we left stuff out there. Should have put more points on the board. Shouldn't even put Tuck in those type of situations, but it's football. Everything not going to go right.
Lamar, you mentioned how you guys started fast. First couple drives, you got points.
Yeah.
When that first play of the third drive likely was wide open, what happened on that play? Was that a miscommunication, or because it seemed like it was a chance to get another big?
Yeah, they was in quarters, and he was coming out the route. I was trying to get it up and down so the corner wouldn't be able to fall off. But he stayed with the receiver. I should have just dotted him, but mishap.
Lamar, you mentioned Tuck, obviously. What do you say to a guy? Do you say anything to a guy who's excelled for so long
He
here?
the GOAT still, just give it back to who he is. That's all. Whatever's going on, just block it out. I believe he's still the GOAT.
So just to be clear, you're saying you have confidence he can get back to that level?
Hell yeah, I got confidence in him. He just made his kicks last week. He made a couple this game. Just when we needed it, it just ain't happen. But that can go for everybody on the team. It's gonna always be something within a football game. No game is played perfect. Even the games when we blowing teams out, it was something that happened in that game that we wanted back. So it is what it is. We don't want stuff like that to happen, but it do.
More just big picture going into the bye here with 4 games left. What do you make of where the team is at this point in the season?
Just take a deep breath, just sit back and just get ready for this ride. That's what I take from it.
Lamar, you guys have shown, moments of brilliance on all phases at points, but it just seems like it isn't able to fully come together, at least not on a consistent basis. Is that what you guys see? And if so, how do you think you can go about fixing that?
Yeah, definitely. We need to be more consistent. Just a play at a time, If something happened and it's been situations in games where we'll have our first play is good, but it's a penalty. It's 1st and 20. We still get back on track and start making positive things happen. We need to just get to that situation and don't try to blame things on one play. A game is not won off one play early in the game. Probably later in the game it probably is, but early in the game we just fix that and just move on. That's what we need to do.
How frustrating was it in the third quarter to seem like you guys were doing exactly what you wanted to do, extending drives, keeping them off the field,
Yeah.
yet you have the ball almost for the whole third quarter, it ends and it's the same score?
Jeff, I'm trying to find the right word to say about that, but, man, we got to finish, bro. We just got to finish those drives, man, especially in a game like this, a great team, great offense and defense. We got to put points on the board, and we just didn't do that until later on in the game when it's over.
This offense has been rather strong in red zone situations, just wasn't performance one tonight. What maybe was struggling about them? What did the Eagles do? What did you guys do that was ineffective? What kind of went down in red zone?
I'll just say their defensive line was just doing a great job at, just trying to keep everything in front of them, just hauling tail to, backside runs and stuff like that. But like I said, we just got to do a better job at putting points on the board. That's our job. We got to do that. Block them, throw passes, catch passes, do it all. That's why we the offensive players.
Lamar, your connection with Mark Andrews today was really maybe as good as it's been all season. Yeah. Can you take me through that a little bit? Why do you think it was extra special today?
He's just a dog. Mark Andrews is a dog, man, and he always want to win. We need guys like that. We have guys like that. We just got to do it. Andrews is who he is. Like I said earlier in the year when he was talking about the trade and that,
Did you have a sense of what he was going to do on that touchdown catch? Like he made that little, he kind of hooked around his defender.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I saw him trying to make something happen. Going like scramble drill, even though I wasn't scrambling, but they dropped everyone in the end zone. And he just did a good job of getting open. I just had to put some speed behind the ball, velocity behind the ball for him to be able to make a play on it.
Lamar, looking back, do you feel like there were some opportunities to run today for you that you may have passed up?
Yeah, my mama just told me that. She just cussed me out. So like I'm mad. So like We gonna get after it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We gonna get after it. I can't wait till this bye get on. Like, we got the Giants coming up. I'm ready to go. Like, I'm just ready to go, man.
So what did she cuss you out about?
She said it was lanes I should have took and ran. But, you know, I was just trying to let guys develop routes. We had developing routes. I was just trying to go through my progression. But, yeah, she right. I'm going to do my like, I ain't,
Lamar,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this. I'm just mad because I feel like we should win these games, and we not getting them done.
Not just tonight, but the last few seasons, have you been making a concerted effort to run less? It seems like there have been
No,
times
that's
where
not on my mind. No, that's not on my mind. I'm just trying to let things happen and trying to give my guys opportunities to get in the ball. That's all. Just going through my progressions.
Lamar, I mean, obviously you're talking about being frustrated right here about not closing these games. How much that frustration is reserved for your own performance?
I'm always going to put myself at the front line, no matter if I played good or not. You know, I played all right. But, yeah, I'm just ticked off because we left things out there on that field. Me, everyone. You know, it's a team sport. It's not no I and team.
I don't think we saw Deontay out there. John was asked about it and didn't give a reason, said he needs more information. For you, though, I mean, do you have a conversation with Deontay to make sure that he stays locked in and knows that there's a role for him moving forward?
Yeah, absolutely. We want him out there. You know, he's a great receiver. We didn't get him from the Panthers for nothing. I don't think so.
Lamar, big picture, heading into the bye, 8-5. You're a game and a half behind the Steelers. Where do you think the full team is?
We don't need to worry about the Steelers. We need to worry about us. Like, that's the first thing. Worry about whatever we need to clean up on this side, clean it up. Like, forget every other team. We need to be beating ourselves out there. Little opportunities, we're not making them happen. You know, we need to make those critical situations happen, and we're not doing it.